welcome to JoJo's Homemaker and Lifestyle channel. Well, we're just coming in now to Martinique. The sun will be coming out, but it's very early still at the moment. So this is coming into Martinique. It's very warm already, and it's about 6:30 a.m. We're just heading into the port now. So we're going to get off. We're going to see if we can get a trip at the port, because we haven't got anything booked for today. So we decided to take an independent tour today to one of the local beaches. And these are just some of the views on the way there. Thought you might like to see. Beach in Martinique. We walked quite a long way towards the end of the beach so that we could find a secluded part so we can sit and enjoy the sun and the sea without a crowd. So not that it was that busy, but it was nice and peaceful when we found. I thought I'd go for a splash in the sea. In fact, we went for a few splashes in the sea. It was so warm. So that was a lovely trip to the beach that we've had this morning, and we went in Martinique. This is the ship behind me, and it's been absolutely beautiful, lots of sun, and it was just wonderful. Ade's just gone to pay because we hadn't got enough cash, so he's having to pay on card, so he's just took him to the card machine and I'm just waiting here for him. So yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. And Martinique, like most of the Caribbean islands, its main trade is rum and sugar, and it's just been an absolutely wonderful day and we've thoroughly enjoyed it. So now we're going to go back on board, have a shower, get ready, and then we've got an appointment for some pictures at 4 o'clock, and I'll put those on the end of the video. So thanks for joining me, and it might be a little bit more yet. We're going to the Olive Grove tonight, which is an Italian, so we're looking forward to that. I'm just seeing where he is, he's not back yet. So weather has been absolutely beautiful. It was forecast showers, but we've not had anything. We've not had any showers, nothing. It's just been absolutely glorious. And we swam in the sea, sunbathed, and it's just been absolutely glorious. It really is a beautiful, beautiful island, and the people are so friendly. So we'll see you later. And this is part of the headliners theatre, and they're practicing for a show that they're going to do this evening. They were absolutely brilliant and it was lovely to watch. We never got to see it in the evening, but yeah, it was really nice and it was enjoyable watching them practice. Towards the end of the evening, I went and had a dip in the hot tub. It just had to be done, the infinity hot tub. And these are just a few photos of the evening before, as it was the formal evening, black tie evening, so I thought I'd add a few pictures from that night as well. And this is the end of the evening as we set off from Martinique, our first island. So tomorrow we'll be in St Kitts. So see you there. And this is the following day in St Kitts, and we took a trip over to Nevis Island, and we had to get a boat over there, and it was a lovely journey and it was lovely seeing the ship from the boat. It was like a catamaran we went on. It's quite a fast one, but probably more like between a speedboat and a catamaran actually. And when we got over there, our tour guide was called Cookie, and he was a lovely guy and he took us all around, and we've got some video footage and pictures of that, so sit back and enjoy.
House of Assembly, and the bottom, that's the Museum of Nevis. Folks, it's at the front of Alexander Hamilton's birthplace. Now here we have a little memorial plaque. Now the memorial plaque that we have here at the front, now it's for all those who lost their lives the 1st of August 1917. Now 1917, yes, we had a ferry boat by the name of the NV Christina. Now the NV Christina, that was like the only boat we had here on the island of Nevis. Okay, so that used to journey from Charlestown Pier to Basti Sinkings or Port Santi Sinkings. Okay, now the distance between the twin islands is just a 2.5 mile distance. Okay, mountain. Now when he saw the patch of clouds, he thought it was snow. So he gave the island the name, the Western Senora de las Nieves. Okay, and that means Lady of the Snow. Now folks, now this is basically the same type of climate we have here on this island all year round. So you know that Christopher Columbus, he tell a little white lie. He never set foot on land. Had he set foot on land, he will have known this is the type of climate. But because he saw the clouds, he thought it was snow, so he gave it that name, okay? Oh yes, now historians also said while he was approaching the island of Nevis and he saw that mountain, he said that that mountain reminded him of a mountain over in Scotland. Okay, and that mountain goes by the name of Ben Nevis. So that's how we got that name, okay? Yes, but there was Indians living here before he discovered it. And the Indians, they already had a name for Nevis as well. Now the name that the Indians had for Nevis, now it's Oli. O-U-A-L-I-E, Oli. And that means land of beautiful waters. So yes, folks, I prefer the Indian name for Nevis because going around today, you're going to see where we have beautiful water surrounding this little island. Now, Nevis is divided up into 5 parishes. Okay, 5 parishes. Yes, so here we have the St. Paul's Parish, we have the St. John's Parish, we have the St. George's, the St. James, and also the St. Thomas's. Now, this church dated in 1680. 1680. Now, it's not the oldest, but it's one of the older churches we have on the island of Nevis. Now, this church goes by the name of the St. Paul's Anglican Church. Okay, now, folks, in each of the parish, yes, you're going to find the Anglican Church, one like this, as well as you're going to find a Methodist church. Now, the reasons is because Nevis were ruled by England, so most of the priests back then would have been Anglicans and Methodists. Now, today, we got like 51 churches on this island today. Now, right, okay? So, when slavery phased out in 1835, yes, he taught the farmer slaves how to read, how to write. So, right next to the church is where we have the school, okay? On a Saturday night, and you head over to Jello's and you pour it like it's 1999, and you happen to sin a little, yes, on a Sunday morning, you just slip on into church and you pray for your sins. Hopefully when you get out of church, you all holy once again. You will start doing the same thing all over again. Okay? Alright, now as we journey through Main Street, Charlestown, now these are some of the shops, the banks, the stores that we have on Main Street, Charlestown. Now if you take note and you look to your right, you see where we have the Republic Bank, once was the Scotia Bank. And on the left is where we have a branch of the Bank of Nevis. Now if you keep looking left, you'll see to the top of the road is where we have an old stone building. Now that stone building that you're looking at, that's a Methodist church. And that church dated from 1844. 1844. And down where is where we have an excellent view of our national tree. Now later on, throughout the tour, I'm going to talk to you folks about our national tree, our national anthem, our national flag. Because back then, we all used to sing God Save the Queen, okay? You know, so if at the top and you don't have stones, then you can do it in wood, as well as you can do it in concrete. Now, I guess this one, know that I would have had lovely folks coming along today. So yes, it's blooming today. Yes, it's in all its glory. Yes, now folks, like I said, after we get our independence from England, yes, we had to, write our national anthem. Now there's a gentleman by the name of Kenrick Georges. He's the one that wrote the national anthem. Yes, and the flag was designed by a young lady, I forget the name of Idris Walters, that designed the national flag. Okay? Yes, so here we have our national tree. So here on the island of Nevis, we basically have national everything. So we have a national tree, yes, we have a national dish, okay, we have a national flag, we have a national anthem, yes, and we have a national dress as well, okay, and a national bird. Now our national bird, it is called the brown pelican, aka the booby, okay. Yes, and here we have a view of our national tree, and it is called the flamboyant. Now in other Caribbean islands, they call it the royal poinciana, but we divisions here, yes, we love giving nicknames or shortening names. So we went straight ahead and we give it the nickname and we call it the shake shake or the shack shack. Now the reasons, there's a pad that bears from that tree. Whenever it comes out green, and as time goes by, that pad tends to turn brown. Now Nevis, it's a third world country, so here on the island of Nevis, we wasn't fortunate to have tambourines and musical instruments, okay? So we had to use our resources to get where we are today. So we use the seed pads as musical instruments, and we sing and dance and we shake the pads, okay? So back then we sing songs like shake, 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 shake your booty. Or we sing like shake, 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 Sinawa, shake it all the time. And so next stop is going to be at the hot mineral springs, okay? Also, you're going to see at the bottom we have like 5 little windows because of the 5 little pools, okay? 5 little pools. Now here on the island of Nevis, now that's the bathhouse for the hotel. See where we have the 5 little windows because of the 5 little pools, 5 different temperature, okay? Now that building, it was closed in '89 because of the difficulties the government had in maintaining and keeping it clean. So then they opened the new pools that we have ahead of us for the tourists to use or the local to use. Now, I was told if I mentioned this to anyone on board, yes, and the word get back, no, I could be shot, yes, I could be hanged, or even beheaded. Okay, now you know that if it so happens that I share this secret with you, and one of you rat me out or leak me out, then it's possible for me to be moving around here conducting tours without a head. So you know I will be like a headless horseman, and you know that's going to be a little intimidating. So you folks will have to promise me that you're going to keep this secret. Now you folks promise? Cross your hearts and hope to die. Now I see most of you have that sly smile on your faces. But you know what? I trust you folks enough to let you know. Now the hot mineral springs, now it's the fountain of youth. Now as we speak, I visit the hot springs daily. So I'm actually 128 years old. Now because of the frequent baths, look at me. I don't look not a day older than 40. Isn't that so?
Yes.
So folks, I'm saying to you, while we're here on the island of Nevis, now it's best that you folks get the Nevis experience. It's best to go on down, dip your hands and feet, or submerge if you have to. So we're going to spend 15 minutes here for all those who want to experience the hot mineral springs, okay? Now in other Caribbean islands, yes, they do have hot springs as well, okay, but they're not as good as the one in Nevis. Now the reason for that is that we are here and you don't get that rotten egg odor. A sulfur odor. We do have sulfur in it, but because everything is properly regulated, you don't get that smell. Okay, there are days that it tends to rise a bit, but you know, because of the minerals that we have in, you don't get that. Okay. All right. So, like I said, hot springs cure ailments like rheumatism, arthritis, very good things. So feel free, folks, to journey down and experience.
So this is the panoramic view from the house that was on the very top of the spa, and it was lovely views. Then Cookie took us to a church that was perched right on the top of a very high hill. It was absolutely beautiful, and I didn't take any video footage, which was a real shame, but here's a few pictures. And then we finished off with a trip to the beach, which was also lovely, and then home. And then we finished off with a lovely cool ice cream on board and watched the sunset, which was beautiful, and then got ready to go out for the evening. So we're just leaving St Kitts, and we've had an amazing day today. So now, as I said, we're just leaving now, just pulling away from St Kitts, and tomorrow we are in Tortola. We don't have anything planned for there, we've got no trips booked or anything, but we plan on just doing our own thing there. So we're going to get up not too early, because we've been getting up at like 6 o'clock every morning since we've been here. So we're going to have a bit of a lazy morning and take a stroll into Tortola and see what it's got to offer. So I'm looking forward to that, and then maybe come back a little bit early and go in the pool. So this is St Kitts as we leave. So the ship's turning round at the moment, It looks beautiful even at night. We're just getting ready. We're going to go to the glass house for a meal tonight. It's a beautiful evening. There's one single star in the sky. So we're at the mid-aft of the ship, which is just past the middle towards the end of the ship, but not quite at the end. And that over there is Nevis Island, which is where we went today. So I'm going to go now, finish getting ready, and we'll see you tomorrow at Tortola. Good morning. This morning we are in Tortola and we've just got up and all the tenders are off, all the lifeboats, so I think they might be doing some kind of exercise. So that's them there, look. And that is Tortola. How beautiful. We don't have anything booked for today. We're going to wing it, and I think we're just going to have a wander round. Anyway, thanks for joining me. So we're going to go for breakfast now, I think. So see you later. Lovely, thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is what we've just been given. Yum yum. And that's it, coming up. Morning. Well, this morning we're at St Martin. It's 6 a.m. We've been awake an hour, been sat chatting, and we've just had a coffee, and we're just coming into St Martin now, so I'm going to take you outside and let you have a look. So it's been raining through the night, so I'm just going to, it's a little bit wet on the balcony. There we go. I'll turn you around. Excuse the morning bed hair. Right, hang on. So, oh, a little sailing boat, look. And this is coming into St Martin. There we go, look. I think most people are still in bed asleep. So that is St Martin. So I think we're going to get ready early this morning and go down for an early breakfast, and then we're going to disembark the ship when we're able to, which I believe is about 8:30. We're all ready. We've got our bag ready, our towels and everything, and yeah, so we're going to go and get ready and go for breakfast. So I'll see you shortly. See you in St Martin. Thank you. Morning. And there's our ship. And this is St Martin. Oh, we've got a little crowd. And it's just going to the water by the looks of it. Oh, a beautiful yacht over there, look. There we are, the Arvia, and another one from Rotterdam. It's one of the tugboats there. Look at the beautiful island. So there's our beautiful ship, the Arvia. So we're looking for a water taxi, but nowhere's open yet. We're really early. It's only 7:30. So we're just going to see what time we can get a water taxi for. But there's no time. I would have thought it would be about 8 o'clock. We're a bit early. We can't go anywhere. Oh, look at these little kittens. Oh, that must be their little home under there. We're too early, so we've just got to kill some time now. Wow, what a picture. So we've just bought our ticket for the water taxi, and this is the view whilst we wait. Not a bad view. Not sure, it's not in yet, the taxi, so we're just waiting for it to arrive.
So you were right, water taxi.
Yeah, we think that's the water taxi, but we're not sure. Okay. Thank you. And we're off. Every little thing's gonna be alright.
Between the Dutch and the French, we have 112 different nationalities living here. We just want to tell you that tourism is the biggest contributor to our economy. So we are very much appreciative of your presence and your contribution. In a nice and a kind way, we simply want to tell you, please come back again, and it's a pleasure meeting each and every one of you. Thank you.
So we've found somewhere on St Martin Beach, and we've got a sunbed for the day. We've just had a lovely massage, a lovely lady called Sadie with aloe vera plant, and it was really nice. She did my feet and my legs, and she must have been doing it for about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, and it was $40 US dollars. It was lovely. And now it's raining, but we're under a brolly and it's warm, so it's fine. We've just been in the sea. And it was lovely and warm. So yeah, it's a bit cloudy today. Oh, I think the sun's coming out now. There's still lots of people in the sea. Like I say, we've just got out and it was lovely, really warm. And that's the water taxi coming in. Over there. It comes in over there, moors up just on that dock there. And it also goes over that side and then goes to the ship. And that was $7 each, and that takes you onto St Martin Beach and back again. So it was $14 for the both of us. So the sun came out eventually, and it's a glorious, lovely warm day now, so it was worth waiting it out. And we'll be setting off, I think, in about the next hour. So thanks for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. And tomorrow we're in Antigua for 2 days. I'm going to take it easy, I think, in the morning. We've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, so we're beginning to flag a little bit. So I think it'll be an early night for us and a bit of a lazy one in the morning. So we'll see you tomorrow in Antigua. So this is St John's Cathedral, Antigua, which dominates the skyline of the capital city. The present cathedral was completed in 1847 and consecrated as a cathedral and parish church of St John's on the 25th of July 1848. And the exterior is built of stone and covered with grey cement wash. Whilst its interior is encased in pitch pine, a method of construction intended to secure the building from ruin, either by hurricane or earthquake. The high altar is made of mahogany and was presented in 1926 in memory of Robert MacDonald, former Chancellor and Diocese. The silver candlesticks you see sat on top were presented by former Chief Justice Colonel Peter Lee in 1704. Wow. Well, we're at the theatre. We've come to see Remixed tonight, which is a band, I think. And I will show you little snippets. It won't be much for copyright reasons, obviously, but I'll show you what I can. Hope you enjoy.
My best to know this when the car came down the line up to the platform of surrender. I was broad but I was kind. So say Lord, ogni mi sogni montone più spero un giorno luego de cancello bel bianco se vede su me. Come on, let's see your hands in the air, everyone. Cause we were there all the night.
Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and you keep up with all these vlogs, so on our adventure. Anyway, thanks again. Bye.